Om and Namaste. Welcome everyone to Satsang today. And I'm actually very happy that so many people felt to come today. What triggered today's satsang was a few days ago you were talking, and I had mentioned the effectiveness, the potency, the directness, the immediacy of self-inquiry as perhaps the most direct and the most effective tool to the recognition of the self, of what we are. Many paths, maybe as many paths as there are seekers into the realization of the truth. Why I say this is because in each one, even if 1,000 people are practicing through the method of inquiry or any other path, no? It will still be uniquely experienced through the instrument of each body. I don't want to bring too much of that because I don't think it is so significant. I've tried somehow to present the inquiry in the most simple way, because in fact it is simple. And the truth, what we are, this is not a teaching. What you are is not a teaching. What we are is not something we are going to create or develop. You see, teachings and methods may develop, but what you are cannot develop. That is one of the fundamental pointers, that what you are is not an evolutionary outcome, that it is timelessly, eternally perfect. This is not belief. And by the time we'll spend some time together today, I hope most, if not all of you, come to understand this, or have at least a better understanding of what this self-inquiry is. You see? I put it like the inquiry is like a mirror. Just like you look in a mirror and immediately you see your face, a reflection of your face. The inquiry is a bit like that. It is like somehow looking into the mirror of introspection and seeing a reflection of your pure being. You're not the one in the mirror, but the mirror enables you to both see, although it seems that your seeing is phenomenal, but at the same time it's experienced here. Just like I see my hand there, but where I perceive it is here in me. Everything is inside of us. Now, human beings, we want to know many things in life, but ourselves we don't know. Why? Because we take for granted ourselves. That I am me. I am me. And what is that? Well, of course, it's me. Yeah, me. So, okay, but this is your body. Your body. Is your body saying, I am me? Or is there something else or more inside the body that's saying, I am me? And this which was saying, I am me, what is that? You see? Now, of course, because we are so unused to, we're not accustomed to asking this kind of question. Because no one in our life asks us this kind of question. Your parents don't ask you. Our friends don't ask. In no institution is asked, including religious institution. Nobody asks you, who are you? So of course it feels deeply, it's I call it the main assumption. We just assume that it is our body, I am my body, and my beliefs and the conditioning that arose in my body amounts to what I am. Mm. But this has not proven to be enough, because with this belief, we still struggle to be happy. We still struggle to be to understand who we are, what our purpose is, or whether we do have a purpose or something like this. And what brought us here? Where did we come from? Where are we going? Is there a going place after you finish this story in this body? Do you move on to something else? Because the body will fall. Then is that it? Is that all there is to us? So these are ancient questions people have been asking like that. And we have many theories, we have many ideas about life, but few know. Many beliefs, many doctrines, but few sort of know inside the heart. You see? So in spite of so much study, so much effort, so much literature, so much philosophy, so much religion, human beings still are at a loss as to who we fundamentally are. And it is not a knowledge that you're going to have in your head. Whatever we have in our head does not stay. Amnesia will take it away. Something will take it. Body can die. Mind can become deluded and despondent and in full despair, and we can go crazy. Is there something that is not touched by any of these things? So I felt it was a good subject, again, to start in as simple a way as I could, to try and look a bit into this subject and to ask you to participate with me in this exploration, not lecture, and to look together to see what we can discover together, like that, today. Yeah, because for some years now I've been talking on this subject. It's the only subject I talk about. And still, some have not grasped it, even in spite of many years. Not quite, kind of get it, but not really. So, is it that we don't understand because the subject is so complex? We don't understand because, you have to be a very, very strong meditator. You have to do the work of a lot of spiritual, background and exercises in the past to be eligible, to be a candidate for this freedom. And perhaps you have not done enough. Why is it difficult? You see? And what is difficult? What is difficult? Is it because the subject, the whole quest is to come to a true and profound experiential understanding of what I am, what you are. Why to even do that? Why to bother even? Well, until we do know, until we do know in the heart, we continue to be restless and dissatisfied, happy only momentarily, mostly pursuing one thing after another, imagining that something will fulfill us, and find after a short time it does not. You see? So I feel it is a very crucial subject for exploring. It's the most important subject, I feel, in the human kingdom. But of course, many may disagree. Some people may not even have any the slightest interest in this at this moment. But at some point, life will compel you to look beneath the surface to find out, to get more out of this existence than merely material comforts and human company. So it must be something much more profound than this. mental thing, on the basic thing. We don't need to know so many things. We just become confused. You see, you just need to know the right thing, the thing you need to know now. You see, you don't need 50 keys to open one lock. You need the right key. You understand? You can have 1,000 keys and you'll just be 1,000 times confused, more lost. You just need the right key. So today, I'm hoping that we have found the right key to open what? The mystery into our own nature, like that. So it sounds huge thing, huge thing. But I say it's the most simple thing. One, why? Because what we are trying to find is already here. First thing, isn't it? What you're trying to find is not somewhere in the next room or someplace in some divine vault waiting to be discovered. It is right here. It has always been right here. And what you're going to find is that it didn't arrive here. Didn't arrive here because it is infinite. Now, I am saying it is infinite, but you are going to have to discover if it is infinite or not. If I only tell you it is infinite and you only accept it infinite, you're only parroting my words. You have to discover yourself that it is infinite. And I intend today to prove to you that it is